On my first recap video, I want to share about 4 of my incredible guests on Conversations with Olga. One was with the Duchess of Rutland, Emma Manners. We talked about being a British royal, her responsibility of being a duchess and living in Belvoir Castle, about her philanthropic efforts, and about etiquette and manners, which resonated with a lot of what I wrote in my little black book. We also talked a little bit about filming The Crown and the myths and similarities. In one of my episodes, I was talking with my son, Marc Iserlis, filmmaker, producer, director, and a film financing specialist. I loved putting us in a position where we could talk not just as a mother and son, but as 2 individuals learning about each other. We talked about how he grew up as a cross-culture kid and traveled an unconventional path, what it means to be a film director and producer. I had 2 fascinating episodes with Prince Dimitri of Yugoslavia. He shared the most extraordinary story about growing up inside the European palaces, his family's relationship to the Tsar of Russia, and about his grandmother saving Jewish people from Nazi Germany. This was a deeply personal conversation that moved me to tears and reminded me that compassion and kindness always prevails, and we should always think about what we can do for others. And yet another episode was with Dr. Parag Khanna. He has a fascinating take on geopolitical research and the power of Asian art and history in connecting different cultures. The history of Asia that he explains in his book The Future is Asian is a crash course that gives us a very interesting perspective on where we live and how important the culture and traditions are.